What's good, what's good, what's good, man? I seen somebody ask the question, do women of the nowadays respect men? And why is it that relationships don't have the value that they used to have from back in the days? And my true opinion about how I feel about these situations. And I know what I'm about to say gonna sound kind of like, oh, here we go with this again. Social media, man. Social media. And not just that, I feel like social media changed the narrative of where the ranges of the woman can go. Now, it ain't that for a woman to go to a club back in the days, to a different area here and there, and they actually have to have real conversation and not on the internet. But it made it easier for men to be able to approach from all different angles. And let's break it down, right? You got a woman let's say she a 4. We're going 1 to 10. 10 is the best, right? Let's say a woman is like a 3. The man is a 3. Who you think got more options? The woman. The woman at a 3 has more options than the man at a 3. And that is just realistic. That's why you will see a chick that's a 3 have the same confidence as a Beyonce as a 10 would have. Because her options are through the roof. Now I had a home girl. Like I said, she was a 3. We're going to use 3s and not no other we'll use numbers. 3. She was a 3. She showed me her social media one time. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, whoa. I couldn't believe how many guys was trying to get with her. You know what I mean? She was a 3 now. You took a 3 guy, and we're talking a regular 3 guy. He ain't rich, nothing. He would probably work a little shipyard job or some shit like that. A 3 guy. You may, and then, like I said, if he talking to those people, I'm talking about these people trying to talk to her. So there's a big difference. So you think about it. So let's say he talked to like 2, 3, and he got one person out of the 2 or 3. Let's say he got half of her interests, right? It makes the respect level change when a woman that's a 3 can get 100 messages from different guys. Because now that 3 woman, she thinks she's Beyonce. She thinks she's Kelly Rowland. She thinks she's all of that. So what happens in the dating market when you have a woman that's a 3 that think that way? Well, she don't value relationships. Now let's go to we're going up to 8 and 10. So if a woman that's a 3 that's getting 100, just imagine what the girl that's a 10 is getting. You know what I mean? It's 10 times or 20 times even better, right? So the reason why you're not getting the connection with women is because the options are so elite, right? And that's the reason why they always come back to the word I don't want to settle. And like I said, when I was a younger kid, I couldn't understand the concepts of what they were saying. I don't want to settle and this and that. I don't get it. Just think about this, right? That girl that's a 3. We just using these as an example. Let's say that girl's a 3. She had 100 messages. She slept with 20 of the guys on that message her. 20 guys she slept with, right? All different sizes of penises and stuff like that, right? Not just penises, characteristics and things of that nature, right? Once a woman, I always say this, it's spiritual too. Once a woman connects herself to multiple different men, psychologically, it's hard for her to connect to one man. That's why people say whole phases is very dangerous for a woman mentally. A man can go through whole phases and still settle down because we have a concrete thinking. A woman is fragile as a motherfucker. How many women that you seen that was whores before say they could settle down, but you never seen them settle down? And then when they do settle down, it's not actually them settling down. And behind the scenes, you know the shit that's really going on. But you're not going to say that because you want it to look pretty. You see, a person like me, I like to keep it raw and I like to keep it uncut. That young lady could never be with one person because she conditioned herself to live a whorish lifestyle, which we would call nowadays is hot girl phases and whole phases and stuff like that. That shit is dangerous for a woman. Listen to what I'm saying, but think about it. Our culture that we live in right nowadays breed women doing it. Go ahead out there, go have fun. Go ahead. When you telling a woman at those young ages, let's say 19, 27, something like that, right? Go have fun. Go ahead. Like I say, let's say she a 3, 100 messages. I'm just making up a number right here, right? 100 messages. She's sleeping with 20 of them guys, right? 20 different spirits is on her. 20 different identities are on her. You notice how a woman to get with a guy, and all of a sudden she like the football team, the basketball team that that guy like, right? Just imagine the spirit that's upon her that's making her mind switch. You ever see that girl that was a good girl, and all of a sudden she get with this guy, and her personality changed? She started lying, she started stealing, she started doing everything that the guy is doing. Imagine if you have 20 different spirits on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't just go away. This the thing I'm trying to teach people. It don't just go away. You live with that now, right? Pay attention to what I'm saying. Like, pay attention. You say, why is this shit so fucked up? It's because the women options are so heavily surpassed the average man. The average female could get millions of messages and be able to sleep with. Just think about it. If you are 3 female and you get the opportunity to sleep with Trey Songz for one day, nigga, you waiting the next day to sleep with Trey Songz again. You know what I mean? Because it's the concept of it in the mind. You're not gonna get with the average guy. And like I say, every guy become average after a while because you have been experiencing so many sexual partners that your mindset, but then the relationship part comes in. That's what fucked the women up. Really, is that part, that commitment and relationship part. Because now, just think about it. You dating 20 different individuals, having sexual partners with 20 different individuals. You really never really had to have that solid, concrete relationship where you had to have principles and things of that nature. Everything was just freestyle. But when you do got to have those principles in there, you're not conditioned to have those principles there. And that's why you see all this shit where it's like everything's all over the place. And then you ever see a woman that get with a guy after living that type of lifestyle and their spirit ain't the same, the energy ain't the same, because they so used to having so much going on at one time. That's why a lot of times you'll be around certain women, you're like, nah, they so chaotic, man. Why is this? Because they got multiple spirits on them. They got multiple spirits on them, so that they can't really balance peacefulness for a long period of time. They they kind of lean over into the dark. You be sitting back like, damn, we got everything going, rent paid, car paid, we good. Oh man, that bitch over there, and it's just like some random shit. You be sitting back like, what's wrong with her? Why she tripping like that? What the fuck going on? That's why I be telling you, because they putting on so many spirits on them that they, even when they get with a guy, I don't even, like, in my heart of hearts, I don't even believe them type of women can love anymore. I'm telling you, it's just, I'm telling you, once you fuck your mind up like that and your body up with all them different individuals, you can't really love after that, man. Women can't love after that, man, because they wasn't supposed to be having sex with like all these different people. They was never supposed to be doing shit like this. That's why you see this shit so fucked up out here. You know what I mean? But like I say, what homegirl say you can't change it now. It is what it is. It's real. That's real shit. You can't change it. How do you deal with it though? Like, and that's the question that a lot of people want to know. How do you deal with some shit like that? It's nothing, like, by the grace of God, it's going to be hard because, like I told you, once a person like, every woman ain't living that type of lifestyle, but majority of the women, I would give a percentage, it would be definitely a 95% rate of the most of women that you living in an environment, they live like that. They all tell you the same lie and the same story. No, I just messed with this person. No, it's all a lie. Like, that shit be all lies. Like, it's a bunch of niggas they fucking with. Like, a bunch of them. Trust me, man. A bunch of them. Don't need to go through no phones or none of that shit. It's a bunch of niggas they talking to, fucking with in an intimate, sexual way, bro. Like I say, you pick up on the shit easily, bro. You be in a peaceful mood. Bitches be going crazy for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. And like I said before, no matter how good you in the bed, no matter how much money you got, no matter nothing, you see every nigga from the high value to the middle value go through the same fucking issues and problems, bro. I'm telling you, it's the same shit. And then like on the man end, the reason why you see the man getting a lot better than the women is because everywhere you look, they criticize men. Everywhere. Books, nigga. TV shows, everywhere you go. There's never been a TV show that identify how women are becoming very, very dark in this day and age. Nobody's going to talk about it. It's almost like the gay thing. Every TV show have gay stuff in it now. Every TV show. I'm watching the Halle Berry movie. She kissing on a woman now. You know what I'm saying? It's like the gay thing is being pushed heavily. Dysfunctional relationships is being pushed heavily. And for women to be hot girls is being pushed heavily. Right? And for men, you got to be right. You got to be good. You got to be faithful. You got to be loyal. They're not saying that shit to the women. Because in their mind, they're like, women already do that. No, they don't. No, they fucking don't. It's like, where y'all coming with this shit with? Like, where that come from? Man, no, they don't, dog. Like, that shit is all fucking cap. That shit is cap, nigga. Like, all the way cap. I guarantee you, the nigga that you think a player, your homegirl fuck more niggas than that nigga. I guarantee that nigga, that nigga got 10 joints he hit. She didn't fuck about 100 niggas at the end of the night. Man, stop it, G. I'm just giving her facts, bro. That's why this shit's so dark now. Because they're allowing so many souls to connect to their precious body. Body is precious. They don't look at it as precious. They look at it as something just to throw around. That's why this shit so always fucked up. Like, they be like, man, they look good together. They got a good relationship. But me, I'm a type of person I analyze and I look through that shit. Especially if I know that girl past. I already know what type of relationship they got going on. If I know her past and she a whore, she been a whore, I know what type of time she on. It ain't gonna last long. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna. If a woman was a whore, I got homegirls I see right now ain't got no kids. They going to college, all this shit. Ain't got no kids and can never keep a solid relationship. I knew her from a kid. She was a whore her whole life. She ain't got no kids. She ain't got no dude. She ain't got no girlfriend. She ain't got nothing going on as far as that department. Why? She been having sex with so many individual souls that she cannot settle her mind to a concept of commitment. Like, never. Like, I'm talking about this shit could be perfect. Nigga can have money, the biggest ding-a-ling in the world. She still ain't happy. Because she been fucking 20 niggas a night. Since she was fucking 20, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no way in hell, bro. Ain't no way in hell she gonna be able to come to one dude and then shit be like, oh yeah. Nah, I don't give a fuck that nigga shit 12 inches long, nigga. She just not gonna settle down. Her mind is like always, oh, I can do better than this. It's like the casino thing. You know how you put your money in the casino, you like, I'm gonna win this time. I'm gonna win. She always in her mind, I can do better than this. I can do better than that. I can do it. There's always thinking that the whole time. Fuck up your relationship because you're not learning how to work on relationships. You're just learning how to escape, go to another nigga. Oh, I can do better than this. Go to another nigga. Oh, I can do better than this. It's like your mind never settle down. Like I always say that. Oh, you look at an older woman, right? You're like, yeah, she was like 50, 60 years old. If her partner didn't die and she just been out there, let's pay attention to that shit. Like, really pay attention to the women that do that type of shit. Pay attention to it. You see the Kevin Samuels, all these guys talking about this shit. After a couple of years, have learned and understood that this shit that's been going on is dark. It's like, it's really dark. And it comes from, it's no woman. You ain't gonna see no Cardi B's or nothing. You should probably see a Candace Owens or somebody like that, but they don't do platforms where they talk about real shit like that. You get lip service from Angela Yee, but you ain't gonna get the real from Angela Yee. You know, everything gonna be fake. Like, it ain't gonna be real. Like, you ain't gonna get that real conversation. Like, this shit, whole shit. Like, this is like they not gonna do that. That's why you don't see shit getting better. Man fucking would destroy another man. Oh, nigga, you ain't got no job, nigga. Oh, you ain't got no car. They'll go crazy on them. Women ain't gonna do that to women. Right? That's why they never get better. That's why you'll see men get better before women get better, because you'll never see women go crazy on another woman like a man would go crazy on another man. Yo, bro, you ain't got no car, nigga. Why your clothes look like that, bro? Go get yourself edged up. Look, nigga, come at another nigga like that. You ain't gonna see 10 women be on a panel coming at women like that. Oh no, that's some whole shit. You don't even be doing it. They not gonna do it. That's why the women culture is worse than ever. Like, it's just like horrible now. And then sex is pushed at a so high rate. Like, you got a whole show talking about sexual shit, but not the concept of commitment. All of them, none of them motherfuckers is married or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's married. Nobody don't got nothing solid. Like, no, I don't want to hear about no boyfriend shit. I'm talking about when you gonna get married or when you gonna, no, you ain't gonna never hear about that type of shit, because I'm telling you, man, this is what I'm saying. Being with so many partners like that, fuck up your mental. It does. Like I said, I see girls that I talked to from in the past, and I talk to them now, and I could see how those relationships broke them. It broke them. And they had a good thing with me, but they would rather, oh, I can do better than this. I can do better. They keep going on that concept of the casino, putting the coins in. I'm going to win this time. Lost again. I'm going to win this time. They keep playing the casino game over and over, over and over. I'm gonna win. You know that motherfucker, that motherfucker stayed there all overnight. He motherfucker got hair growing there, goddamn where he got the same clothes on for 3 days because he keep playing on the machine. I'm gonna win. Like, you know, whereas men, you find a good woman, you find a good mate. Like I say, there's good women out here. I'm just saying the percentage is higher on the darker ones. You find a good woman, find a good situation, and you understand the concept. I don't want to be out here doing no dumb shit. I want to get solid. That's why you always see the women that have been in marriage before never get married again, but the man get married again because he's soul searching for that woman that will actually have that connection that didn't allow herself to go into the dark end, right? That dark end, it creates a monster within yourself. You know what I mean? It's almost like the gremlin effect. You put the water on this like multiple gremlins and shit. When you doing multiple sex partners, you trying to the cravings of all those spirits that's on you. Just think about, you got 50 million spirits on you. Women collect spirits when they have sex. I be like, y'all niggas so stupid with this shit. Y'all collecting spirits. So let's say your original thing or what you used to like, right? And you fucking 20, 30, 40 niggas a night and like just going crazy with this shit. You got all these spirits on you and they all craving some shit. And you trying to fill all these fucking needs. Oh, the dick good. Now I need some motherfucking, I need my mental right. Now I need this, I need that. You trying to go in 100 motherfucking places and shit. And every time you keep losing. You gotta ask yourself in the concept, why the fuck is it that I never feel happy even when I get the shit that I said I wanted? I'm still not happy. It's darker, man. Like I'm telling you, that shit is darker. Like how the fuck you get everything you asked for and you still ain't happy? I'm telling you. Whereas men, you get them niggas some shit that they want, they good. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, they good. The only way you see it, like I say, men, the concept is hella different from a man and a woman, right? The cool kind. A nigga could fuck 20,000 bitches a day and still settle down and be solid. Whereas women, I'm telling you, you see this shit all the time. You see the percentage show everything I'm telling you. The women divorce at a higher rate. The women, the cheating factor, they lying about all that shit. That's all cap. They always try to put it all on the man. It's the man this. Oh, it's the man that. It's the man. No, it's the fuck not, cuz. I mean, Just Hilarious did a whole video about this shit. Like, it's like that shit cap. When niggas gonna really say that shit cap? That shit is all cap, man. Shit is cap. Like, niggas been talking about it for decades now, man. People just not getting the concept. They keep letting the women go into that downward slope. And they like, damn, the man got to go see. The man can't save them. I'm telling you. Ain't no man on earth going to be able to save them. I'm telling you, once you start fucking around like that, ain't no man on earth going to be able to save you, man. Your soul is just tormented, man. Ain't no man going to be able to save you from that shit. I'm just being real. That man gonna be able to save you from that shit. You gonna try out all you want to. I'm getting married. That shit ain't gonna work. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna work. I need to fuck like thousands of niggas and shit. It's not gonna work, man. I'm telling you. Every whore that you see try to get married, that shit ain't the same fucking way, nigga. Every whore you know, every whore, it becomes a motherfucking American Horror Story out this bitch. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Y'all better, man, I know what I'm talking about, bro. You putting on all them souls. Women collect souls when they have sex, bro. That's why you start to see them. It's rare. Like, we seen, what's the girl name? Erykah Badu be able to do that reversal on niggas. Had niggas dressing different and shit. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, you see the woman change. Like, Erykah Badu was able to put some shit on the nigga. Had that nigga dressing different. Had niggas... That nigga Phil said that shit. That nigga killed me with it. I said, that nigga ain't lied, though. Erykah Badu got a whole nother shit going on down there, man. Erykah Badu got some shit going on down there, cuz. That's my baby with, boy. Erykah Badu fucking nigga up, boy. Hey, look, I'm out though, man. That's what I believe about that whole concept, man. That whole concept with that shit, why the relationships like that, and why I feel like women don't respect man in this day and age. It don't have nothing to do about the character of the man. It have it's the identity of how many men that person been with, and they can't adjust their mind right because they put so many spirits on them. Because like you could just know, you know, it's the fact that a woman could be with a good guy and make the good guy the bad guy, and the bad guy the good guy, right? And you be sitting back like a man. Most time women can't see it, but man can see the shit. They'll sit back like, man, that nigga good as a bitch. That nigga got a car, he got a business, he got everything going on. He's a fucking animal. He this and that. The woman saying all this bad shit about the nigga that got the business, got all the money, but she with the nigga that don't got shit, and then she praised that individual more than the person that had everything, that were actually taking care of business and all of that. And you sit back and you say, what the fuck was that? But see, the character speaks louder than anything, and it shows you why the woman is so confused. You know what I'm saying? It's no proper training with none of this shit. Like I told her, you got all this lip service. How many dicks she done had? How big this was, and this and that. Would you go for that? It's like nobody have the concept on these shows of commitment, solidness. They don't talk about that. They run away from those questions. They only talk about sexual shit that don't have concepts to it. Like the actual fucking all these individuals and not giving a fuck about the end result. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's different for a woman. I'm telling you, that shit way different. And that's why I feel like they don't really respect men to that concept like that. They just don't. And they don't love. That's why they don't know how to love neither. Like they don't know how to love because they've been fucking around with so many people. They don't even know what love is. They will use, like, how do I say this shit? It's all for show. That's how you know the love ain't real, when it's all for show. When the love is real is when the connection is there. Like I said, we ain't talking all women. We talking about the higher percentage of women that's in that cycle of whole phases and being taught bad information. It's good women out here that know the concepts, that understand it all, don't get it all fucked up. It's not a larger percentage of them. Hell no. Like, no, it ain't. It's more the bad percentage than the good percentage. So if you get a woman, a good girl, man, your life gonna be better. You're gonna notice the difference between that woman and the woman that I'm talking about. It's different. It's way different. Way the fuck different. It's way different. The conversation is different. The energy is different. The love is different. The relationship is different. Those conversations are different. Like, when you fucking with a woman that let so many people fuck her all the time, you could barely even have respectable conversations that make sense. Like I say, you got ghetto people out here that like that type of crazy shit. But like I say, like that connection that I'm talking about, not with a woman that's fucking 100 million niggas. You might get it for like a couple of days. That shit gonna die off quick. Oh, tell you, it's just different when a woman is not allowing her body to be fucked over like that. It's different. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm out, G.